Hi, welcome to Interpersonal Communications, COM 308. This is our textbook, and the information on this textbook is listed in the syllabus in Blackboard 9. My name is Dr. Mary Ann Pearson. I've been teaching at CBU for 6 years, just beginning my 7th year full-time, and before that I worked as an adjunct for a couple of years. I am a professor of communications and education. I teach on main campus journalism, public relations classes, and I also am the faculty advisor for the student publications, The Banner, Angelo's Pursuit magazine. I also have taught for OPS, and before that COPS, when it was COPS, and before that evening college or online education at CBU, because I really like that type of teaching. I find that working people have so much on their plate that it's really important to be able to do your learning during the week and your homework and your assignments at the time you can do it. I mean, you need that flexibility. And the asynchronous type courses that OPS offers, meaning that everybody can go on anytime they can during the week, that to me is very advantageous for the adult learner and for people who are involved in school, work, family life, church, all of the things that take up our time each week. I have been a student for a long time. I have a master's degree. I have my teaching credential, multi-subject, administrative credential, reading specialist certificate, and I finished my doctorate last May. So I know what it is like to be sitting in your shoes or your seats. I have 3 children, 2 grandchildren, so I know I know what it is to have a very busy paced life, but also have the desire to learn and to improve yourself and to attend school to gather more experience and degrees and the learning that comes with taking those classes. So I will work with you. Our classes run from Sunday. Normally, this week we started on July 5th, but they normally run from Sunday to Sunday at midnight. If you have some event that comes up or emergency, something in your family where you know this week I'm going to be a little late, please email me and I will work with you. But I also don't want you to get too far behind because you need to pace yourself and keep on track to be able to be successful in the class and have those principles that are taught in the reading and the work that we're doing that week to build upon the next principles. So try your very best to keep up every week, but I will work with you if there's an emergency. You can email me. I check it numerous times throughout the day on my iPhone, on my computer, so I'll be able to get back with you if you have something going on. This class has been, this interpersonal communication course has been one that I see people come out of saying they learned so much about communication, things that help them in their workplace, in their personal life, in dealing with difficult family members, dealing with just it's astronomical the amount of growth I've seen and personal growth and just an understanding that, oh, that's why. Just kind of an eye-opening experience. So I think it's a class that you'll gain information that will help you in many aspects of your life. So I hope you will enjoy the course. I know there's a fair bit of work you'll be doing, but at the same time, I hope you will enjoy the course. The reason for the rigor in these courses is the research shows that you learn more when you do more. The brain grabs that material, and the more you can collaborate and work with one another and hear it from different perspectives, hear the information from me, hear input from other students, read their thoughts, all of that together creates the kind of learning environment where you can really learn the concepts that we're teaching you. So I really look forward to teaching you in this class. I won't do a YouTube lecture like this every week. A lot of the material, you're going to read it in the text. You're going to have updates that are typed out from me. You will hear information coming at you from other students in the class. So there'll be a lot of discussion and interaction with the material, but it won't always be a YouTube lecture. So I'm going to guide you through the learning, but a lot of it is going to come as you read the materials, you hear what your course mates say, and you hear what I say about the material that's offered. The PowerPoints are very well done too, and they provide more of it. Sometimes I've had some students who say they like to read the PowerPoint first, then do the reading, and because then they've already gotten some of the basic principles in their mind and the reading makes more sense. And I've heard other people say it the opposite. So you'll need to work with your own system to see what works for you. I know learners are very individual and we all have our way of mastering material. So this week, though, what you're going to be doing, the chapters are not all done in sequential order. This week you're doing number 1 and number 11. Reading those, and I've posted the PowerPoints that go with them. You are also reviewing case studies and selecting one to answer some questions on. Chapter 1 has a self-assessment that you'll do. You'll find all the details about these assignments in the week 1 folder. And that's something I want to emphasize. Yes, the syllabus is the basic form that gives you all the information about the course. But if I need to modify it all, it'll be in the weekly folder. So always please look at that weekly folder. This week it's week 1. Click on that and you'll find out what you need to do for the week. Some students have been confused in the past because I may have some suggested due dates during the week. That's a pacing guide to help you pace yourself, but basically the work all needs to be done by Sunday midnight. So if you have any questions about all of the materials that you read in the week 1 folder and in the syllabus, please do not hesitate to email me at mpearson@calbaptist.edu. Later I will post my cell phone number because I also will accept text messages from students, especially as we get in the heat of assignments being due. I understand sometimes there are things that come up that you require a little more time, your computer went down, your car broke down, whatever it might be, that I will work with you, but know that really the ideal way is to keep up with things each week, because that way you are really learning the material. However, I am a person who has a heart and understands what you're going through as you're taking this course. I also pray for my students. I will post a discussion board for prayer requests, but if you ever have one that you just want to throw out, a need for prayer, please feel free to email me and I will pray. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and say, Lord, who should I be praying for right now? And I always pray for my family, but if there's something going on in a student's life that I've been privileged to be told about, I definitely pray about it. So I hope that you're excited about this class. I'm excited for you to go through this class with me because the information you will learn is really very, very important. So please take your time, enjoy, read, and let me know if I can help you in any way. I'm assuming most of you are very familiar with Blackboard 9 because if you've been taking online classes, you've had that training. If not, there is training available. There's training sessions available. Please check into that on the OPS website, on the main CBU website. If you go to the OPS website, you can see how they offer training. And you will not be doing any YouTubes. I will occasionally do these, probably 3 or 4 times during the course of the class. You'll have an update from me. But I'm also very willing to answer your emails, to schedule a phone conference if you need help as we go. And I just pray that you have a blessed 4th of July and that you enjoy the course and learn from it. So God bless. I'll be talking to you more later. Thank you.